this, guys. Okay. I'm supposed to start at 1:30 p.m. Hawaii time, but I have so much news I have to talk about, guys. Like I got so much VMEET stuff that I gotta talk about, and it's really good news. I got so much. All right. Thank you for the hype, guys. Thank you. Yahoo! This is Hype VTuber's least chaotic peak buddy mage, Cooky Usagida. I'm the least chaotic peak buddy mage you'll ever be, Cooky Usagida. Okay. Hi, everyone, and good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to VMEET in Paradise Talk. Well, not really a talk. It's more like a news reveal. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. I am nervous, guys. I am so nervous. Like, I don't know how to talk about this, guys, but I'm nervous because we got so much news that we are revealing, and I am trying my best. Welcome into today's VMEET in Paradise chat. This is the biggest amount of news that we are revealing today. Everything that we have been working towards with VMEET in Paradise is all going to be revealed right over here. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, so let's move on over here to the chat box. Over here. Here we go. All right. We got a lot to talk about today, guys. So, I know today we got a lot to talk about. So, with that being said, today, we are finally revealing all of the information for, drumroll please. Okay. Right. Drumroll please. Right. Ready? VMEET in Paradise! Yeah! So this is the flyer, guys. This is the flyer. Like I said, we're still waiting for some other guests to be also joining in too, but this is the flyer for VMEET in Paradise. It is coming up on April 25th, 2026. Which is on YouTube and in Honolulu, Hawaii at the Hawaii Convention Center. It'll be right at Kawaii Kon. So, there is a lot that we are going to be discussing today. Today is all about VMEET in Paradise. This is going to be the final VMEET in Paradise talk stream, because after this, you're going to be getting ready for VMEET, so my schedule's gonna be super busy the next couple of days, but we're gonna try our bestest to go through everything. But we got so much news today. If you guys have not been into the last times of VMEET in Paradise talk, we talked about like the map and everything. Today we're revealing pretty much all the information. Everything is all being revealed. The final schedule, the group participants, everything. So, if you guys are excited to see what we have been cooking up these last couple weeks, then do feel free to stick around. Alright, so our first thing that we have is we have two things that are happening for VMEET in Paradise. So, I do want to show you guys the first one, because we do have a lot of VTubers that are joining us for this one, is that we want to reveal to you guys is this banner over here. So, this is all of the participants for the karaoke relay. There are a lot of people in this. But this is all of the participants, me as the host, for the karaoke relay. There are 10 VTubers that are participating in this. So, you guys, Kawaii Kon, you guys are eating good. We, Hawaii VTuber fans, you guys are eating good. You guys are eating good. We got 10 VTubers that are going to be participating in VMEET Paradise. And we actually have, in total, it's going to be about 14 to 15 VTubers participating in VMEET. So, this is the biggest that we've ever had. This is even bigger than VTubers 101. And VTubers 101, we had about 10 VTubers for the panel. But this year, we have like VTubers coming on in. IRL, virtual, everything. So it's kind of like a VTuber gathering. It is kind of like a VTuber gathering, but it's also a photo shoot too. So, you know, people taking pictures of their cosplays, their VTuber cosplays, and all coming together with their happy coats, and, you know, sitting along with the VTubers as well. So it's gonna be super duper awesome. We're so excited. So, with that being said, today we are learning about the karaoke relays and pretty much everything there is to know about VMEET Paradise. Now, there is another group participant. We'll be announcing that one later on, but not today, though. Yeah. So, with that being said, let's go over all of the VMEET Paradise stuff, because let me tell you guys, there is so much. There's like 24, this is like 24 pages of entire VMEET Paradise stuff. 24 pages, guys. 24! That is a lot. Hi, Terrence! Welcome on in! You're just in time! We are getting ready to announce all of the VMEET Paradise stuff. Welcome in, Terrence. You are also participating, so we're so excited to have you on board. Yeah, we're revealing everything. Today, we are finally revealing all the information, the schedules, everything. It's being revealed. Everything. So we are dropping the ball on all the information we've been working on for the last couple months or so. But I'm excited. I know you guys are excited too. You guys excited? Woo! I know you guys are all excited. We're all excited. We're all excited. So, let's talk about the first amount of karaoke relays. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay. So, first we have, I got myself, of course, you know, with the Hi VTuber Expo stuff. This is me, your host of Hi VTuber Expo. I am being there in person. I just want to let you guys know. I am coming there in person. So, maybe you might see Cooky Usagida in real life. But, yes, I am coming there in person with a Surface Pro 7 tablet that is an i3, my phones, and I'm getting like this Wi-Fi 6 adapter so that you guys can have the Wi-Fi 6 over on your guys' end at Kawaii Kon. Because I know from what I have heard, the Wi-Fi is not going to be the greatest at the convention center. So they have told me that the signal at the convention center may or may not be the best. So we do have to be prepared for that. So luckily though, like I said, I did got a Wi-Fi 6 adapter. Hopefully I can go pick it up later on this week. But that's going to be connected to my Surface Pro 7. And that's also gonna be pretty cool too, because we just found out too that Face Connect is planning to come to Hawaii as well, and they're planning on bringing Remy and Pipa over to the Oshi Push booth, which is the TCG. So, you know, if there are any VTubers that do want to go meet Pipa and Remy, we could probably do that too. So that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, it's gonna be at the Oshi Push booth. So that's located in the TCG. I think it's located on the 3rd floor where the TCG is. So you'll see Japanime Games, and then you'll see Pipa and Remy located over there at the Oshi Push booth. But yeah, that's me. This is your host. I'm VTuber Axel Chaotic Pink Bunny Beach Cooky Usagida. Yay! So, alright. Next one from Flyer Presenters is my birthday celebration. Your beach is my command. This is my birthday celebration coming up in June. We will be presenting flyers over to all the participants that are coming to VMEET in Paradise at Kawaii Kon. So, if you guys get a flyer for your beach is my command, we do plan to bring that over as well. Woo! So, pretty exciting. So, what's my birthday celebration? My birthday is on June 4th. So, June 4th is my birthday. That's my birthday. Yeah. That means that it is on a weekday, so we might have to celebrate my birthday with a birthday concert on a weekend. So, it'll probably be like a little later down the line. We'll do like the collaboration and everything like that, but we'll see. Yeah, June 4th, noted, yeah! If you do want to join my Discord server, by the way, we do have my Discord server located right over here. This is my personal Discord server. It's my main Discord server. This is not the VTuber Expo one. This is the main one, which is my old personal Discord server. So, yeah. If you guys want to join it, you guys are more than welcome to join us in. There's a lot of awesome information. We also have another flyer presenter coming in from Barron County's The Calling. Thank you, The Calling. So, we are so excited to welcome in Barron County's The Calling for VMEET in Paradise. So, Barron County's The Calling, they've always been very supportive of the VTuber scene in the Hawaiian Islands. They've always been very supportive of our projects. They supported the VTuber Winter Prom happening last year. And this year, they're coming back again and supporting us by presenting you guys these flyers that are going to be presented from Barron County's The Calling. So, Barron County's The Calling, you'll be presenting flyers from Barron County's The Calling. So, if you guys have not checked out Barron County's The Calling, you can check it out located right in the chat link. But it is a VTuber FPS game. And there are over 90 VTubers, 90 streamers, and counting that are joining in for The Calling. So this is really huge. We are bringing in a lot of VTubers with The Calling. So please thank Barron Candy. Please thank The Calling for allowing us to be able to bring them over to Hawaii with their flyers. So you guys, when we presented these awesome flyers from The Calling, so please do thank Barron Candy. Do feel free to thank Barron Candy in the chat. Thank you, Barron Candy. Thank you so much, Barron Candy, for always supporting the Hawaii VTuber scene. And thank you so much again to Barron Candy's The Calling for supporting VMEET in Paradise and for always supporting our projects. All right. If you guys want to learn more about Barron County's The Calling, you can check it out located in the chat. Now we have our groups, and we have a lot of groups. Hi, Kirsten Paul! Welcome on in! We're just talking about VMEET in Paradise. There are so many people and so many news that we're dropping the ball for the entire VMEET. This is like 24 pages. 24 pages. So, yeah, we're dropping pretty much everything. All the news. Everything. Nice, yeah! If you guys want to check out Berry Caddies the Calling, go check out Berry Caddies the Calling. They've always been very supportive of our projects, and they're working really tirelessly to bring the calling to the Hawaiian Islands. And we are so excited to be teaming up with Berry Caddies the Calling to bring their flyers over to Hawaii. So yeah. Next we have Oshikor! We have Maid Yuki VT from Oshikor joining us for VMEET in Paradise. So, we are so excited to be welcoming on in Oshikor to VMEET in Paradise. So, Oshikor is an indie VTuber group. So, if you guys are wondering what is Oshikor, what is this VTuber group all about? So, Oshikor is a VTuber group that wants to create a cozy space for VTubers and supporters alike. And they value kindness, respect, and authenticity. And they are a VTuber group. So we are very excited to be welcoming on Oshikor and welcoming on their very own maid Yuki VT. Yay! Welcome on board. Thank you, Oshikor. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. All right. Next one we have is this one is a huge one. This one is a huge one. We have Project Dreamcatcher, a Malaysian idol group. Yeah. So we have Project Dreamcatcher coming on in from Malaysia. So if you guys are wondering about what Project Dreamcatcher is, so Project Dreamcatcher is a Malaysian idol project. And they want to promote Malaysia with idols. So they have several VTubers that are joining us for VMEET in Paradise. And they're a part of a VTuber of a company, an indie animation studio called Yore Productions. So they have two VTubers that are joining on in for VMEET in Paradise. We have our very own Pawa. Yeah! Pawa from Project Dreamcatcher will be joining us. So thank you so much to Project Dreamcatcher and Yore Productions for joining us. We're so excited to be welcoming you guys into VMEET. Welcome on board, guys. This is a big one too, so make sure you give Project Dreamcatcher all the love and support. We're so excited to be welcoming them on board with this. Next one we have is Villains. This one is also a VTuber group. And we have Dado Bunboy that'll be joining us as well for VMEET in Paradise. So this is super duper exciting. So we are very excited to be welcoming on Villains on board. They are a VTuber group, and it's pretty awesome that we get to welcome them. So thank you so much to Villains for joining us, and welcome on board as well. Yay! Thank you for joining us. We're so excited to have you guys on board. Thank you. So next one we have is a newer VTuber group. This one is Vitamini! We got Vitamini joining us! Yes! So, Vitamini. So, you guys might have heard about Vitamini, but they are a VTuber group, and they have recently done several different debuts as well. So, if you guys don't know, Vitamini recently did a lot of debuts with their VTubers. So recently, several VTubers debuted under Vitamini with their new models. So we have Ellie, so we have several VTubers that will be joining. Well, we have the VTubers that actually did debut it with their new models. So we have Susana Amano, Ellie Rocket, and Punk Rock. But The VTuber that is joining us from Vitamini is Punk Rock. And Punk Rock will be joining us for VMEET in Paradise! Yay! Welcome, welcome in. Thank you so much, Vitamini. And thank you so much for welcoming me on board as well. We are super duper excited to have you guys on board. Also, hi, Sound Lab! So, thank you so much, Vitamini, and welcome on board! Thank you! We're so excited to have you. Okay, we of course have Hi VTuber Expo, my group. So, as you guys know, Hi VTuber Expo is a VTuber organization and VTuber organization, a pilot project, and VTuber organization that's working very tirelessly to bring VTubers from Hawaii to the world. So, they're known for a lot of their VTuber events. So, we are so excited to bring them on board. So, yeah. Welcome on in, Hi VTuber Expo. Yeah, they're also the hosts too. So, if you guys ever want to check out Hi VTuber Expo, you guys are more than welcome to check them out. Thank you so much, Hi VTuber Expo! Woo! Thank you, Hi VTuber Expo! So, we got a lot. And last but not least, we have LoveChew! LoveChew is a VTuber group. It's an indie VTuber group based in Hong Kong, and they are known for spreading love and positivity. So if you guys ever want to know what LoveChew is, they are an English VTuber group for small VTubers based in Hong Kong, and they provide general support and play games together. And the best part is that they are also known for supporting one another and sharing love and joy. We are so excited to be welcoming on LoveChew, and thank you so much to LoveChew for joining us at VMEET in Paradise. We're also going to be bringing on Maid Yuki. So, we're so excited. Welcome on board. We are so excited to welcome you guys on board as well. So, thank you so much to LoveChew for joining us. We're so excited to have you guys on board as well. All right. Now, here comes the guests. I know this is a lot, but we have in-person and online guests. So, with that being said, let's go on to our in-person confirmed guests. We have Ron Swex. So Ron Swex has been working with me doing these VTuber events since 2022. Yeah, but Ron Swex has been working alongside Hi VTuber Expo for a long while. He was actually one of the people that helped out with the VTubers 101 panel in 2024. And he did an entire DJ set. So it was super awesome. Super awesome to have a lot of VTubers come on over as well. So, Ron Swex will be joining us again. This time, he's going to be an in-person guest. So, if you guys do want to check out Ron Swex, he's going to be there in person at Kawaii Kon. So feel free to look out for Ron Swex if you guys are joining it from Ron's Ringles. You will be able to meet Ron Swex there in person. Are there any more in-person guests too? Yeah, there are more. But that will be announced later on if that is okay. So we'll see. All right. Next one, we have another guest. We have Ruku Takahashi. Oh, Dato! Hi, Dato! We have one of the karaoke relay guests joining us. Yay! This is so awesome, guys. I am so excited. But at the same time, I'm also so nervous because here's the thing, too. This is a lot of VTubers. Hi, Lou. Thank you for the stars. Welcome on in. Yeah, this is a lot. Like, let me tell you guys. we have so many VTubers, and I mean, this is probably the most amount of VTubers I've ever brought over to Hawaii. So I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'll make it work. I'm using a Microsoft Surface Pro 7, by the way, to bring the VTubers over, and my Samsung Galaxy S25, and my S9 Plus, so I apologize. The internet may not be the best, but I'm trying my hardest. Yeah, sorry guys. But I'm super excited. So we have Ruka Takahashi joining us. Will it be streamed here on your channel? Unfortunately, it will not be. But, however, Isekai Ukulele, there is a stream opportunity that will be happening on Sunday. So, there will be a stream opportunity that will be happening on Sunday. I will be streaming on Sunday, but not over here on the Cooky Usagida channel. I instead will be streaming over at the Twitch Hawaii channel, located on Twitch. So, if you guys do want to see me stream, I'll be on Irium as well. But if you guys do want to see me stream, I'll be streaming on Sunday. I'm going to be joining in with Twitch Hawaii. And I'm going to be playing The Calling. So I'm going to be playing The Calling. Again, I know what you guys are thinking. Is it called The Mitten? It's not called The Mitten. I know, it's not called The Mitten. But we are playing The Calling on Sunday at the Twitch Hawaii stream. And I'll be going over everything there is to know about The Calling. So I'll be playing The Calling and I'll be talking more about it. So super duper excited. So join the Twitch Hawaii channel. That's twitch.tv/Twitch Hawaii. I'll be joining it on there on Sunday. So you guys are more than welcome to. The VMEET in Paradise will be streamed. It will not be streamed. If it's a karaoke relay, yes. But if it's like the entire event in general, it will not be streamed. But, however, there is a way that you can still participate in there, and that's if you go to the VTuber Expo channel. So you go to YouTube, VTuber Expo channel, and you can check out all of the streamers that I'll be joining in. So, while we will not be streaming it on our end, we will be having a VMEET in Paradise karaoke relay happening on their end, on VTuber Expo's channel. So, we're excited! Woohoo! We're so excited. Yeah. Also, we have a playlist too that's now open to the public. Like, we're so excited. So, we're so excited. So, yeah, if you want to join in, we have the playlist that's open too. We'll look into it. Yeah! Feel free to join in the karaoke relays. You know, it's gonna be exciting. This is the first time we're doing this in Hawaii too, so I'm nervous! Guys. Like I said, I am super nervous. But I'm trying my best. I am trying my bestest. I know Mama Usagida wants to also help me out as well with some of the stuff, so Mama Usagida wants to help me out with some of the VTuber stuff too, so yeah. We have Ruku Takahashi will be joining us virtually. We have Ruku joining us. Thank you, Ruku, for joining in. Ruku has joined us for a lot of VTuber events, I think since 2023. You know, he's been with the VTuber Expo team working with us since 2023 for these virtual meet and greets. So we're super grateful to work with Ruku again. Thank you so much, Ruku. We're super grateful to have you back on board again. So thank you for joining us. So yeah, we're so awesome. We're so grateful to have them on board. So thank you for joining us. All right. Next one we have is our next virtual meet and greet. We have Shadow Tim. Shadow Tim will be joining us virtually as well for VMEET in Paradise. So this is the first meet and greet, I believe, for Shadow Tim. But I know Shadow Tim reached out and we were talking about, you know, maybe wanted to do like VMEET in Paradise work, and I decided, you know what, let's on board Shadow Tim for VMEET in Paradise. So, you know, why not? Let's on board VMEET. Let's on board Shadow Tim. So, you know, we decided, you know, hey, let's on board Shadow Tim. So we'll onboard them. So yeah, welcome on board, Shadow Tim. Welcome on board. We're so excited. So yeah, thank you for joining us. Also, by the way, karaoke relay participants, please do make sure you guys do make your guys YouTube waiting rooms. Hi Ellie, welcome in. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm Cooky Usagida. Happy to back to Slack Chaotic Creek Bunny Beach. Working ties and a big VTuber from Hawaii to the world. Hi. Thank you so much for the stars. We're currently talking about VMEET in Paradise, and let me tell you guys, we have so much going on. So yeah, so much is happening. But VMEET in Paradise, we're excited. Yeah, if you guys do plan to do meet and greets later down the line, later on at Kawaii Kon, maybe we'll do. What if it's Nation? I'm trying to think. Maybe we'll do like a meet and greet, like a interaction with Oshi Push. That could be a good idea, and that could be really good. That could be like a really good idea. So it'll be super duper exciting. Yeah, it is. So exciting. All right. Next one. Awesome. Yeah, awesome, Ellie. It is very exciting. It's super exciting. You know, we have the VTubers coming on in, so excited to bring them on board. So, yeah. All right. And here are all of the meet and greets. So we have meet and greets happening for 5 of the VTubers that are participating with us. So we have Dato, Bud Boy, Shadow Tim, JBT, Pawa, Meiyuki BT, and Ruku Takahashi. So 5 VTubers are joining us for meet and greets. So, you know, we're super duper excited. You have 5 VTubers doing meet and greets. So, yeah. So if you guys are fans of any one of these VTubers, you guys can come on in and join them right after the show. We're so excited. So excited. Not me in the back like I'm a final boss. Nice to see. But yeah, we have these awesome VTubers. We have 6 VTubers actually. Not 5, 6! We have 6 VTubers. So we're so excited to bring them on board and welcome them on. So yay! Welcome on board to the VMEET in Paradise! So excited! Alright. The next one is okay. We have the flyer participant for your Mages by Kabad already. Dato looks like he's trying to eat Paula's head. Wait, what? Wait, what? I see. Okay. So, karaoke relay participants time! We have a huge list coming, so let's get this started. There's a lot. Okay. Starting on over from Vitanami! We have Punk Bride! Starting us off at 10:30 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time! Starting on in at 10:30 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time, we have Punk Rock joining us. And starting it off with Punk Rock from the group Vitanami. So Vitanami has been joining us in there for VMEET in Paradise. So join on in. It's super duper exciting. So thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, thank you for joining in with us. Thank you guys. So I'm so excited. But yeah, welcome on in, Punk Rock! Yay! The times are all located on there too, so you guys can find out the times. And we have Terrence kicking it off at 11 a.m. Hawaii time! Woo! Thank you for joining us, Terrence. so hyped and so excited about this event because this has been months in the works, months in the making, and now I get to finally announce it all. And let me tell you guys, it's been a lot. I've been up pretty much all night and day putting this together, but I'm really excited with all the work that's coming on in. We're so excited. So, yeah! Yay! And we have our first VTuber that's also joining us. She's also doing a meet and greet as well from Oshiko and Lamchu. Thank Yuki! Welcome on board! By the way, Maid Yuki is super awesome. And I'm so happy that Lamchu and Oshikor allowed us to have Maid Yuki on board. We're so excited to be working with Oshikor and Lamchu to bring her on board. Thank you so much to Oshikor and Lamchu. And we're so excited to hear Maid Yuki sing. Guys, you guys are going to be in for a treat. The Hawaii VTuber fans at Kawaii Kon, you guys are going to be eating good. For sure. You guys are going to be eating good. Definitely. You guys are eating good. So, super excited to be welcoming on Maid Yuki. Next one! We have Paula! She's joining in from Project Dreamcatcher! At 12 p.m. HST. She's also having a meet and greet. We're so excited to have her on board, guys! Yay! So, make sure you guys join in for the meet and greets. These guys, it's gonna be so exciting. So, if you guys are fans of Project Dreamcatcher, Hawaii fans, you guys are in for a treat. So, if you are a huge fan of Project Dreamcatcher, guys, you Hawaii fans are eating good. Because we got Project Dreamcatcher on board. We are so excited to be welcoming on Pawa on board. Thank you so much for joining us, Pawa. We're so excited to have you on board. Yay! And thank you so much for stopping on by as well yesterday. I appreciate you stopping on by and working with me. So we're excited. We're so excited. All right. Next one. We have JVT. So, she's also an illustrator and an ukulele player, and we're so excited to have her on board. So she was with us from the first VTuber Winter Prom that we hosted back in 2024. She's coming back again for 2026. VMEET in Paradise. We're so excited to have her on board. So welcome on board, Jay. We're so excited. Yay! Welcome on board, Jay. So, yeah, we're so excited to have you on board. Thank you for joining us. We're so excited to have you on board. This is gonna be awesome. And then we have Daytail Bun Boy Pavilions from the VTuber Group Villains joining on in. Woo! Welcome on board. Coming on in at 1 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. We're so excited to have you guys on board. It's me. Yes, it's you. It is you. I'm gonna be able to run the meet and greets. I'm gonna probably run it through my phone because okay, so I kind of figured out how I'm gonna be able to do this. I might ask Mama Usagida if she could bring her laptop so that we could do like the meet and greet stuff, so that Mama Usagida can help out with the meet and greets. But I was thinking about asking Mama Usagida if she wants to help out. If not, if she's not able to, that is okay. That is okay. She always helps me out with a lot of these events whenever she can. She's pretty busy though. Sometimes, a lot of times, like she is a busy woman, but she always like comes on down and helps us out, you know, with whatever we need and whatever we can. So nice, yeah. Mama Usagida, you know, she pretty much helped out. She helped out with VTubers 101 And she helped out with the Pop Culture Expo appearance, and now she's helping out with VMEET. So yeah, she is helping out. So I am gonna have to send her all this information after, because I know Mama Sayada wants to help. So help organize all this. So that'll be good. But yeah, thank you for joining us, Data! Alright. We have our new one, Zero! Welcome on in, Zero! Starting us off at 1:30 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Welcome, welcome, welcome! Yeah! So, we're having Zero join us. And I am super, super grateful that Zero got to join us, because this was... It was a very last minute swap. So, unfortunately, one of the participants had some health issues. Please wish Aries Fairies all of the get well wishes and support. Please, please, please send Aries Fairies all of the get well wishes and support. Please, please, please go wish Aries all the love and support. I know she's been having a lot of health issues going on, so she couldn't be able to make it, but you know, luckily VTuber Expo was able. Ray Roadkill! Hi, Ray! Welcome to VMEET in Paradise! And by the way, Ray, I have you on the flyer for your VHS by Command, and I plan to pass them out at VMEET in Paradise. So you're good. So we're passing out the flyers for VMEET in Paradise at... Hi, yay! Yeah! I'm not gonna lie though, Ray. I have been hard at work with all these events. Like, I will tell you guys, I have been very hard at work. The last couple weeks, last couple months, I have been working tirelessly. You know, with VMEET in Paradise, the Rage by Command, and then Hawaii Strong, and then all these events, you know, back to back to back to back. And I will tell you, it's been a lot. I pulled a lot of all-nighters. I have pulled so many all-nighters. But I am so excited to see this come to fruition. So, yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to make sure I get some rest after, like definitely the night before. But, this has been a lot of work in the making. This has been a lot of work in the making. So, we're so excited, you know, to have VMEET in Paradise and all this stuff too. So, exciting. Yeah! It's gonna be held at Kawaii Kon. It is gonna be held at Kawaii Kon at the Hawaii Convention Center. So, this is exciting. It is a exciting VTuber opportunity. So, super exciting! Yay! So, we're so excited. Yeah. How are you doing, Ray? I hope you're doing good. Ray, I wish you all the best. By the way, just as a reminder, I do want to give you guys a heads up. Please wish Ray Roadkill all the best in her future endeavors. Ray is planning on graduating from Erie pretty soon. And you know, I really do appreciate Raid Roadkill for being a part of you know, Your Bitches by Command and all these event stuff. You know, we are just very excited, you know, to be welcoming on, you know, all the VMEET in Paradise stuff. So Raid Roadkill, thank you so much for joining us with Your Bitches by Command for VMEET in Paradise. We are very glad and very happy to help you get on board. But Ray Roadkill, since you're gonna be on the flyers for VMEET in Paradise, is it okay if we include you in the VMEET in Paradise one? Because I'm thinking about including the VTubers that are gonna be included on the flyer as well. So would it be okay with you? I was thinking about including you in there, and even the VTubers that are located on the flyer. Yeah, okay. I'll be including the VTubers that will be located on the flyer too as well. So yeah, that'll be awesome. Thank you so much again, Ray Roadkill. We're so excited to have you. I'm gonna be including in the flyer VTubers then, so there's gonna be a lot of VTubers that I'm gonna be including. So Exciting, exciting. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. I feel bad though because like I wanted to make sure that the Emergence by Command VTubers are joining us that can be part of VB, and I'm bringing in so many VTubers. So after this, I have to work on remodeling the entire flyer to include the flyer VTubers. So, oh no! I have to include the flyers too, cause there's so many VTubers too. There's like 15 VTubers, 16 VTubers that are joining us, including the flyers. So it is so many VTubers. Like I probably got like so many happening. But man, I will tell you, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. But yeah. All right. Next one we have coming on in is Elise Shay! She is joining us again she is joining us! Yeah, thank you, Elise Shay! We're so excited to be welcoming on Elise Shay, guys. This is super duper exciting. You know, we have so many VTubers that are joining us, you know, so it's gonna be very, very exciting as well. So, welcome on Elise Shay, and thank you so much for joining us. We're so excited to have you. So, I know a lot of people are asking about the VTubers. So where are these VTubers from? They are from all around the world. So we have VTubers from Hawaii. We have VTubers coming in from Southeast Asia, Europe, mainland US. So they're coming from all around the world, joining in to be in Hawaii. So we have VTubers coming in like virtually and in person from all around the world, all parts of the world that are joining us for VB. So yeah. It's a lot for one rabbit, guys. Hi, 1914. Welcome on into Twitch. So, a lot happening. We have so much going on. And let me tell you, it is a lot. I think that I will say this, Cookie Nation. I will say this, but this is the most amount of VTubers I ever have in one. So, we're super, super grateful. All right. Thank you, Elise J, for joining us. We have, of course, our last couple VTubers. We have Brime VT. Thank you, Brime. By the way, Brime is really good at the guitar. So if you guys really love guitar, you guys are going to be in for a treat with Brime. So make sure you guys check out Brime's channel. It is going to be really, really awesome. So Brime actually got to play guitar before when I was talking on the group chat. So we're so excited. It's just like a very exciting opportunity. So super duper exciting, guys. We're just so excited to be welcoming them on board. So thank you so much for joining us, Prime. I'm a bit nervous about everything, but I'll do my best. You got this. I believe in you. I'm also nervous too. Like I said, I'm on board with you guys too, because this is the first time I'm bringing in so many VTubers over to Hawaii. I have never brought this much VTubers over to Hawaii. I brought it usually like around like 9 to 10 VTubers over to Hawaii, but this year we're bringing in so many VTubers, including with the calling, with the 90 plus VTubers, plus the ones from the Arrangements by Kabad, plus the karaoke relay and the in-person guests. It's so much. So I can understand. I can understand the nervousness. I can understand. It is a lot. I'm bringing in so many. But I believe in you guys. You got this. And I'm rooting for all of you guys. Hi, Solaris. Welcome in to Irium. I'm Cooky Usagida. Happy to be back to Black Chaotic Big Buddy Beach. Also, welcome in CJ. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm Cooky Usagida. Happy to be back to Black Chaotic Big Buddy Beach. You have a beautiful voice. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the stars. So, yeah. I am bringing the VTubers over from Hawaii to the world, and this has been a lot, and I mean a lot. But these last couple weeks, last couple months, I've been working pretty tirelessly on putting this event together and bringing the VTubers over. So, you know, I am excited. And, you know, I'm just super duper excited to bring the VTubers over to Hawaii. So, yeah. This is the first time time in Hawaii. The first time in Hawaii, guys. First in Hawaii, guys. Well, this is the first VTuber fan meetup in Hawaii. We've had this like before from what I heard on the mainland. But what I saw what's going on the mainland, you know, with these VTuber fan meetups, you know, the fans meeting up with each other, and you know, they get to sing, you know, the favorite VTuber songs and do karaoke relays. It was like, for me, it's like, I want to do the same, but in Hawaii. Because, you know, Hawaii doesn't have a lot of VTuber events, right? There's not a lot of event opportunities for VTubers in Hawaii. So, I was like, you know what? I'm going to bring them over to Hawaii myself. Because I love VTubers, and I want Hawaii to have the exact same opportunities as the US mainland. So, we are doing this. And that's what I want to do. I want to bring a lot of VTubers over to Hawaii because I want Hawaii to have the same opportunities as what is going on in the UK or the US mainland. I know the US mainland has so many opportunities and so many VTubers, but I haven't seen much in Hawaii. And so I was like, you know, I'm gonna make it happen. So that's how these VTuber events came along. And last but not least, we have a long-time High VTuber Expo guest, Nana10. Nana10 recently did a charity stream for the Hawaii Community Foundation, and he raised $20 for the Hawaii Community Foundation. Thank you so much, Nana10! So thank you so much for joining us. So, Nana10 is coming on back to VMEET in Paradise. We're so excited to have Nana10 back on board again. Thank you so much again for supporting our events. We're always appreciative to have the VTubers back on board. So, yeah. And then, there is everybody. You guys ready? We're gonna include the flyer as well later down the line, but this is what it's looking like. I am gonna include Raid Roadkill and Pink Kitty later on today and Susume Amano. So, this is not the final one, but I did ask the flyer ones, and we're gonna be including it. Also, welcome on in hearing 1914. Welcome in. So, this is a lot of VTubers. This is, especially because I'm doing this as a one buddy show. This is a one woman show, guys, and I'm doing this practically pretty much 100% on my own. One buddy show. I am really doing this on my own. So, this is run by one person, so yeah. I am just as nervous because I'm running this as a one-person show. Like, I am running this pretty much on my own. So, yeah. But I believe in us. I do believe. We have a lot of support that is coming on in with VMEET in Paradise. And the Saturday tickets for Kawaii Kon, and I saw it just now, I guess, like, not yesterday, but this morning. There are actually people that are joining in for VMEET in Paradise. And not just that, we have, okay, I'm gonna say this news right now. Saturday tickets for Kawaii Kon are sold out. They're sold out. Sold out. Like, sold out to the nines. Like, sold out to the nines. You got this, Cookie? Thank you! Thank you so much. Yeah. I got the, I saw it on Twitter this morning, and I was, looking at Twitter, and I saw the information from Kawaii Kon, and they were saying, oh, the Saturday tickets for Kawaii Kon are already sold out already, and since VMEET in Paradise is happening on Saturday, you know, the tickets are gonna be pretty much in limited batches. So, yeah. That's gonna be the thing. Yeah. It is a lot. It is a lot. Thank you, Terrence. I appreciate the support. Thank you all so much for believing in me. I want to bring VTubers from Hawaii to the world. I know Kawaii Kon does not have a lot of VTuber events this year. But what I was told by Kawaii Kon, they removed all of mostly all of the VTuber events at Kawaii Kon this year. So we are pretty much doing this at Kawaii Kon with very little to no VTuber events. So we're pretty much like one of the only ones in town for this year. But I'm trying my absolute hardest because I want the VTuber fans in Hawaii to have the same experience as on the mainland, you know? I know Hawaii is very expensive and, you know, it's one of the highest cost of living states. And, you know, I want to bring the VTubers over to Kawaii Kon. And that's something that I want to do because you know, I do believe that Hawaii deserves the same opportunities too, you know? Even though we are geographically isolated and we're in one of the most expensive places in the world, you know, I do believe we can have the same opportunities. So, yeah, it'll be really exciting. But yeah, after this, I have to include the VMEET in Paradise people too. Your major recommend people, so yeah. And it's gonna be awesome. Alright. Are there any questions or any concerns about VMEET in Paradise? So, I do want to let you guys know for those that are coming to VMEET in Paradise, as what I said last time around, where VMEET in Paradise is going to be located, and I know I do want to announce this news. So, I have a map of VMEET in Paradise, so that way you guys can figure out where it is located. But if you guys do want to put this on your guys' map at the convention center, so let me see if I have the map really quick. Hold on. So if you guys do want to find us, where we'll be located, where we will be, I have a map over here for VMEET. So, let me show you guys this map really quick. That way, you guys know where we're gonna be located. So, for you Kawaii Kon fans, Kawaii Kon VTuber fans, this is where we're gonna be located. We're gonna be located on the 3rd floor, right over this way. There are some areas that are under construction, so if you're going to Kawaii Kon this year, be careful. Super duper careful, because it is a construction zone this year. The convention center this year is a construction zone, and I mean a construction zone. Super duper construction zone. So we'll be located over here. If you see the let me zoom in. You see this chariot courtyard? That is where we're gonna be located. It's a Wi-Fi area too, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. So we're gonna be located there. Pretty cool, right? But yeah, we're gonna be located in one of the Wi-Fi areas. So that way, you know, with the Wi-Fi adapter that I am gonna be picking up, it'll hold up. But yeah, that is where we're gonna be located. All right. Any questions or any concerns about VMEET in Paradise? Alright. Any questions? Any concerns? Any questions? Any concerns? Alright. VMEET in Paradise. Questions, concerns? So how will the relay learn? Okay, good question. So, the relay is going to be located on the VTuber Expo YouTube channel. So, if you guys go to the VTuber Expo channel, you're going to go right over here to this channel over here. So that's the VTuber Expo channel. So actually I should showcase my screen That way you guys can follow along with me. So I do want to make sure that we are on the same page. So that's why we have these sheets, right? So that way we can showcase, what we're doing. So right over here, you're on the Hype VTuber Expo channel. You're gonna go to where it says playlist. So once you go to the playlist, and it's gonna be located right over here, you're gonna click on this. And the playlist over here, the full playlist, is gonna be located right here. You're gonna add in your stream over here to the playlist. We're gonna click on this link so you guys can join in. This link is open to the public, so more than welcome to check it out. So after you click on the VMEET the Paradise Karaoke Relay, and once you make a room, you put your room in there. And then all the times are going to be located in the time slot. For those that are not able to manually raid or automatically raid, they can do a manual raid, which can be located in the pinned comment. So we will allow manual raids in there. So those of you guys who are wondering about, how we're able to do the manual raids, it's usually based in the chat, and you let the chat know, like, hey, we're going to be raiding into there, and then you have them join in there. So that is how it will work. But you'll put your wait room in a playlist, and then right after the playlist, it's going to be shown to everybody, and then everybody can join in there via the time. The reason why I would like to have mine in a time in like a playlist is because that way it makes it easier to raid into, and that way it makes it a lot more organized on my own, because I am organizing this on my own. But yeah, it usually basically is from one person to another, and then one person to another, and then one person to another. So 30 minutes, another one, 30 minutes, another one, 30 minutes, another one, 30 minutes, another one, etc., 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 until 3:30. And that's it. But yeah, any questions, any concerns? So that is how it will work. If you do want to see how it works on our end, I can give you another one, which will definitely showcase how it works. Let me get that one to you, Carrot, so that way you can see how it works. But it looks like this. Yeah. Alright. Also, hi, Ado! Welcome on in! We're currently talking about VMEET in Paradise, and I'm answering questions. I got plenty of questions I'm answering, so I'm helping out Terrence with the VMEET in Paradise stuff, with the karaoke relay stuff. So if you guys do want to see what it looks like, you're more than welcome to check out our YouTube playlist. So that's what we have. Like I said, these streams are what it's all about. That's why we have these live streams for, so that we can ask questions, get you guys set it up, help you guys set up, get you guys on board, and make sure that we're all on the same page. Cool, yeah. So that's what we have these live streams for. We have these live streams so that we can get you guys all set it up. I do know it can be pretty difficult, especially because there's so much going on, and for many people, this is their first time doing these karaoke relays. So I do highly recommend you do check out these playlists located on there, and you can see how it works over there with the playlist. But yeah, Terrence, if you have any questions, any concerns, any other questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I am in Hawaii time, so just as a heads up, I am in Hawaii time, so time over here can sometimes be a little scary on the scary side, meaning that, for example, some time zones, a lot of time zones in Hawaii won't really work well with like Pacific time zone or Greenwich time zone or British summer time zone or Japan time zone, etc., etc. So my apologies. But yeah, it should be located right over there. That should be located there. But yeah, if you have any other questions, Terrence, let me know. Like I said, please do feel free to let me know. Like I said, I do want to help you guys, get you guys all set it up. So please do feel free to. So so get started on my way. Okay, sounds great. Sounds great. But yes, let me know if you have any questions, any concerns, if you need any help. Like I said, that's what I'm here for. That's what the High VTuber Actual Management is here for. They're here to help. So we're here to help. All right. Any other questions or any concerns? Okay. All right. So now that we went over, let's go over the schedule. So we want to make sure that we're on the same page with the schedule. So let's go over to our schedule. Now, just as a heads up, this schedule is pretty much the finalized schedule for the VTuber Winter Prom. So we're going to be showcasing the schedule to you guys. This is open to the public. Friendly reminder, this is open to the public. So you look at the schedule, you'll see the meet and greet time zones. This is all the karaoke relay time zones. Yeah, karaoke relay. So you'll see that located right over here. So I didn't include the meet and greet time zone. I'll probably do one as well for meet and greet later on today. But we're gonna go over this schedule so that way we are on the same schedule. Okay. Whoop. We are located here. Alright, let's go over the schedule. So here is our schedule that we have over here. I do plan to do one for the meet and greet. So just those that are doing meet and greet. But here it is. This is our schedule. So if you guys want to take a screenshot, take a picture of this. This is not on the Kawaii Kon schedule. The reason why this is not on the Kawaii Kon app, the guidebook, is because this is not official by Kawaii Kon. But this is what it looks like. Did you get permission from Kawaii Kon to do this? I did get permission. I got permission from the Kawaii Kon staff. So it took some time to get permission from Kawaii Kon, but you know, we're glad that we're able to do it. So if you guys want to take a picture, like I said, please do feel free to take a picture, take a screenshot. This is what our schedule looks like. You know, we want to make sure that we are on the right page and on the right time zone. So yeah. Okay. Now you can take a screenshot. You can take a schedule right now. But yeah, you can take a screenshot. You can take a picture. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Our schedule looks like this for the karaoke relay type slots. That way you guys can figure out which VTuber is performing and which. It's all in Hawaii Standard Time. This is a GMT minus 10, but every single time zone. 10 VTubers, so pretty exciting stuff too. Yeah. We have Punk Rock, Terrence, Maid Yuki, Pawa, Jade, Ito, Zero, Elise J, Brime, and Nanatan. If it is located with the wrong name, please feel free to let me know as soon as possible so I can correct it. But this is the schedule for the final one. So yeah, it is located right over here. But yeah, everybody got the screenshots? Everybody screenshotted it? Alright, everybody screenshotted it? Everybody thumbs up in the chat? Urium, you're good? Did you guys all got the screenshots? All screenshots? That way we're all on the same page? Okay. You're all on the same page. Alright, screenshots. Or at least the link, by the way. Alright. Last question? Anything? Okay. We got screenshots, we got pretty much everything. It's all taken care of. Alright. So, like I said, if you guys want to take a look at the schedule, we have the schedule happening. So, yeah. Now let's look at the Your Rage is My Command stuff, because we got a lot of Your Rage is My Command. So, let's get that showcase. over here. But this is what flyer will look like. It's gonna look something like this. I do need to let people know because I know one of them has a new model. Also, hi Lily! Welcome on in! I'm Cooky Usagida. Hi, VTuber back to Chaotic Big Funny Me. So, I will need to reach out to the ones that signed up and I'm gonna ask them if this is what it looks like. If not, then I'm gonna try to make the corrections before I print out the flyers. So, alright. Here's what the flyers look like so far. It's gonna look like this. It'll be printed out over here. But yeah. It'll look like this. Also, friendly reminder, Lily, please do be very careful when it comes to internet safety. So please be careful, right? Thank you. So we do have the flyer that looks like this. I will need to contact the rest of the participants, seeing if the flyer looks good. If not, I'll have to make some changes before I get them printed out to Mama Usagida. Mama Usagida, she has a printer, so she can help me out with all this stuff. So do I have to go to the printing stuff? Not really. Not really. I can ask Mama Usagida to help me out with the printing. Very cute. Yeah! Cookie's so small. Yeah! I'm small. I'm small in this one. I'm small. I'm small in this. Yeah. But I love how it turned out. It's super cute. It's super cute. And the flyer came out so adorable. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. So that is gonna be really exciting to pass up these flyers. There are so many cool VTubers too, so I'm gonna be including them in the flyer as well after the stream ends. But I do gotta ask Susume and Pink Kitty if they want to be included, since they're also on the Your Mage's Like Command flyer. So I gotta ask them. I have to ask them. You know, if they have like a newer PNG, like I said, I do want to make sure it is okay. So I'll probably Twitter DM them later. I know with Pink Kitty though I can reach out via Discord, but Susume and Ray I can try to reach out to them via Twitter DM. So I'll try to reach out to them later on, and then I'll post up the final banner information. So yeah, I want to make sure everyone's all good. You know, everybody's all good with Your Mage's by Command. So that's the thing. I want to make sure that the flyer looks really good. So with the models and stuff. So that is what it is. So yeah. Thank you for all the support of the flyer. Yeah. I'll try to bring more VTuber opportunities to Hawaii. I think it's just like how I am personally, you know, just how I am on my end, because I love bringing VTubers from Hawaii to the world, and it's just like my own opportunity. So that's just how I personally feel. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Pookie's bringing VTubers from Hawaii to the world. We are! We are bringing VTubers from Hawaii to the world! Woo! From Hawaii to the world, guys. So alright. And by the way, I also made this awesome, like, cute little promo trailer with Yume no Meiji which is a dream age. So I also made this little promo trailer that I'll be posting up on YouTube later on. I do want to show this to you guys. I want to post this on Twitter and Blue Sky and everywhere, even my OC too. So I want to show this to you guys, if that's okay. It's super cute. It came out like super cute last night. I thought it was super adorable. So that is the thing. I want to show this to you guys. Okay. Let me show this to you guys just really, really quick. Alright. Let me show this to you guys. This is super cute. So. Okay. I'm gonna show this to you guys. But I think this is like a super cute promotion for BB. Okay. So let me show this to you guys. I've been working on this last night, so I tried the best I can all in one day, but I'm gonna show you guys this. Did you know that there is an entire fan meetup located right in the Hawaiian Islands for VTubers? It's called VMEET Paradise, and it is coming up on April 25th, 2026 at the Hawaii. Wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. The audio is not the best for the desktop, so I'll have to tune up the OBS. But yeah, let me show you guys. Okay, here we go. Did you know that there is an entire fan meetup located right in the Hawaiian Islands for VTubers? It's called VMEET Paradise, and it is coming up on April 25th, 2026 at the Hawaii Convention Center, which will be happening during Kawaii Kon 2026. There'll be plenty of opportunities for VTubers and their fans to mingle and have fun. Meet and greets, karaoke relays, flyers, you name it, we got it. Don't forget to grab your tickets at hawaiicon.com. Hope to see you at Kawaii Kon. But yeah, that's the little promo I made last night. I made that promo, and I thought it'd be like a super cute YouTube short, to promote it. So yeah, very cute. I tried my best. I tried my absolute hardest to make it all in one night. It took a couple tries, but I tried my absolute best to make it work. Oh my goodness. I tried my hardest, guys. So that's how I was able to make it happen. Yeah. Called VMEET Paradise. Yeah. I really, really love how it came out. So I think it's super cute. So I'm gonna try to download this. And put this on YouTube later on. So let me download this one. This is super cute. Okay. What program do I use to make my videos? I use Canva. So I am using Canva. So that's what I use. I use Canva for pretty much everything, and it's really, really good because it's basically all in one for me. So that is something that works really well for my needs. Yeah. But I do love how it came out. I really, really do love how it came out. Thank you so much for the hype as well, and I appreciate the hype and all that. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Am I trying my best? I am trying my hardest with what we have, so we are trying our best, and that is what matters. That is what matters. And with these VTuber events, we're doing the best that we can. lot of VTubers. That is a lot of VTubers. It is a lot of VTubers. We have so many VTubers. Like, I will tell you guys, this is probably the biggest amount of VTubers I put it in. Also, hi, Easy Dance! Welcome in! We're currently talking about VMEET in Paradise. And let me tell you, Easy Dance, Hawaii VTuber fans are going to be eating good next weekend at Kawaii Kon. Next weekend, these Hawaii VTuber fans are gonna be eating good. Yeah. You guys are gonna be eating good next weekend. Hawaii. Yeah. I know a lot of people also have the question of, is it Kawaii Kon back? It's not Kawaii Kon back. So we have no official support from Kawaii Kon. This is an independently run event, so I do wanna make it very clear to Cookie Nation bunnies. That is the reason why it is not located on the guidebook, because it is not officially Kawaii Kon backed. So, because it's not officially Kawaii Kon backed, therefore, that basically means that it is not official at Kawaii Kon. But it is a fan event. Nice, thank you. I'm so excited for VMEET. Like I said, I will tell you guys, VMEET in Paradise is probably gonna be like, it's the biggest VTuber event I probably have ever done for Kawaii Kon. There are so many, and I mean hundreds of VTubers that are joining on in, and I'm gonna tell you guys, I am literally pulling all-nighters for this. And so many all-nighters. I've been pulling like so many all-nighters for this one. But let me tell you, worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Yeah. But I'm excited, you know. It's just, you know, all these VTuber events that we've been working on, it's just been really awesome. You know, so we're grateful, we're thankful for the support. We're grateful for everything that we've been getting so far. You know, it just really means a lot. All the support that we're getting, all the VTuber support, it really, really does mean a lot. So, that is the thing too. That is the thing too, so. We're excited, we're excited. All right, now it is time for Q&A. Right, we have questions and answers. So, if you have any questions, any concerns about VMEET in Paradise, now is your guys' chance to ask me any questions or concerns you guys may have. So, this was an hour full of VMEET. So, I'm super sorry for all this information. It is a lot, like I said. We have plenty of VTubers. I know this is so many VTubers. I know. This is a lot. And I have so much on my social media pages that are gonna be happening, so no! We got a lot, so my apologies, no! So, yeah. Alright. Any questions or any concerns about VMEET in Paradise? Okay, any questions, any concerns? Yeah. If you guys are going to Kawaii Kon this year, I do want to ask you guys, right? If you guys are going to Kawaii Kon this year, what are you guys looking forward to this year? I know for me, I am looking forward to all of the VMEET in Paradise stuff. And, you know, all of, like, the cosplays and everything. Like, I know, like, for me, that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to that. That's what I'm looking forward to. But what do you guys think? I know Face the Next coming to Hawaii too. They are coming to Hawaii! I just got the Twitter announcement that Face the Next is coming to Hawaii at the Oshi Push booth. So they're having Kipa and Remy over there. And I thought that would be such a cool opportunity if we could bring some of the VTubers over there to the OC Push booth and have them talk to the VTubers, because I know that there would be a lot of VTubers that would be really, really excited to be able to talk to Kipa and Remy. But that's from what I've been hearing as well, from what I've been seeing. Yeah, so it's exciting. It's so exciting, you know? Oshipuch is gonna be there? Yeah! We actually got to work with Oshipuch before for mainland events. So we're excited. We're excited. So there are so many VTuber events, and you know, we're just excited to bring over the VTuber event as well. So it's so exciting. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. Yeah, I know that was just announced like just recently. I think it was announced like later on. I believe. When was it announced? I believe today. I believe. Yeah. No, it was announced on the 12th. So it's super duper exciting, you know. So and it's exciting news. It is good thing. I think it would be pretty cool to have the VTubers talk to the Oshipus group. I think it would be super cool. Like bringing over the VTubers like on the Surface Pro 7 over to Oshipush, and they're able to talk with the VTubers. Like I think that'd be super cool. You know? And I got to work with like Oshipush before, you know, for anime geek anime detour and holiday Wakuri. So, you know, it's gonna be very exciting. I do want to bring the VTubers over there. So I think it'll be pretty cool as well. I'm watching it on Sunday. On Sunday, I'm planning on gonna be at the Switch Hawaii booth, and I'll be doing like a stream promoting Very Candies to Calling. So it'll be a little bit different for it. But Saturday, I do want to bring the VTubers over. That'd be definitely like a cool thing, for sure. Definitely super cool. Definitely like a cool thing. So I would want to bring the VTubers over. That is the surest thing. Definitely. But yeah, are there staff rallies too? I have saw that there are so many staff rallies happening at Kawaii Kon. So exciting news, guys. I am super duper excited for all the staff rallies and everything. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go to the artist alley because I'm gonna be with the VTubers, but I want to check out the artist alley for myself after. But I don't know if we're gonna be allowed to be able to bring the VTubers over to the artist alley. Imagine beating live VTuber pass while being at home with your laptop. That'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, that's what I want to do for Phoebe. Is bring the VTubers over. Very similar to what is happening, you know, on the mainland. Like I see like so many opportunities that are happening, even in Canada too. Like Canada, you know, Canada, mainland US, United Kingdom, you know. I see like all these VTuber mini greets and bringing over the VTubers there. And it's super cool, like seeing like all the VTubers being able to like do these and stuff. And you know, I thought, why not do it for Hawaii? I thought it'd be super cool if we did it for Hawaii. So I thought, I'll do it for Hawaii. Because I think Hawaii deserves the event too. Why doesn't Hawaii have a lot of VTuber events? It's because the cost of living here in Hawaii is very expensive, and because the cost of doing business in Hawaii is very difficult. So the cost of doing business in Hawaii and the cost of living is one thing, but the cost of doing business is another thing too. Also, because of the geographic isolation, that's also a pretty hard thing as well. But with High VTuber Expo, from what I'm doing with High VTuber Expo, it is the fact that we can bring the VTubers over to Hawaii with a local organization and then bring them over to Hawaii, basically. High VTuber Expo is local? Yep, High VTuber Expo is 100% Hawaii local. 100% a local Hawaii-based organization. So 100%, 100%. And that's the awesome thing too. The awesome thing. That we have these opportunities that we can bring the VTubers over to Hawaii. So super duper exciting. It's a super duper exciting thing. Yeah. And by the way, also, make sure you guys congratulate the calling as well for making it to GameCon Canada. This is going to be super awesome. So, yeah. The calling going over to GameCon Canada is going to be exciting. It is! We have Barry Caddy's the calling going over to GameCon Canada. And now we're bringing over the calling over to Hawaii. So, super, super exciting. So, that's going to be incredibly exciting as well. So exciting, so exciting. Yeah. It's a lot of work though. Like I said, it's a lot of work. But I think we can make it happen. Any other VTuber events I want to do? VTuber concerts. I have never done a VTuber concert in Hawaii before. I know Oshi Vision has done that before, like for VTuber concerts on the mainland, but we have never really been able to do one in Hawaii. I want to be able to do that, but at the same time too, that's a lot of money too. It is a lot of money. That's the question too. Maybe I could try team up with Pushy Push. Yeah, maybe. I know Mitoku said that they're more than willing to reach out as well. So that is something that we can do. Reach out. So that is something I would say that we can do. Yeah, that is like, there's so many VTuber events I want to do. It's like, I'm trying to work on a boba tea event for my birthday. And I do want to get that, I do have to get working on that after this. But I want to do something like boba tea related in Hawaii. My birthday is in June though, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all done in time, but I'm going to try my best to be able to get everything done in time. But I'll do the best I can to get everything all turned in and everything all done and all that for the schedule. That is the thing. There's just like so many VTuber events that I want to do. And at the same time, with these VTuber events, It is quite a lot. Yeah. Will this be your last Twitch and YouTube stream before you head over to Kawaii Kon? Yeah, this will be. I believe this will be. So, this will be. Because, after this, I do have my IR responsibilities from Monday to Thursday, but Thursday I have to start packing up because I'm heading over to Kawaii Kon. So, where I am staying, I'm not staying at a hotel for Kawaii Kon, so Mama Usagida, I'll be staying over with her. Because, oh, thank you so much for the bits! Oh, thank you! Thank you for the bits! Thank you so much! Hi there! Thank you for the bits! Here's the bits as I lurk and go get food. Thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate it, Kirsten Paul. So, yeah. Thank you for the bits. So, I appreciate it. I really, really do. You know, I'm excited for these VTuber events to be happening. I'm excited to be able to bring these VTuber events over to the Hawaiian Islands. It is a lot, you know, like I said, but, you know, I want to make it happen with more events someday. If there's any VTuber event I want to do, it's probably like a boba tea event. Yeah, a boba tea event would be nice. Like, being able to do like a boba tea event, that would be awesome. I would say like a boba tea event would be one thing that I want to do. And another thing that I want to do, another thing that I want to do is like a concert. VTuber concert in Hawaii. After a public? I think that a public would be good. Because I did remember, I know Hawaiian Brides would be good too. Because I remember Ron Flex was like, talking to me about Hawaiian Brian. So maybe we could make that happen at Hawaiian Brides, but I have to talk to Ron about that. I know Ron Flex is coming in person to Kawaii Kon, so I'll ask him if we could try to make something like that happen here in Hawaii. But I feel like a VTuber concert in Hawaii would be so awesome. I was talking with Suraxa about it too, like an idol festival in Hawaii, and I was so excited. You know? Super excited. You know, so if we can do like a VTuber concert in the Hawaiian Islands, we're more than happy to do it. So, yeah. More than happy, more than happy. It's just like with the VTuber event, right? It is a lot of work, so it usually takes like about a couple months of work before I gotta get to working on stuff. And plus, I'm doing this like as a one woman show, so I have like so many different things that I'm working on, like right behind the scenes. Like I'm working on the VTuber events and all that, so. That is what it is. I have noticed though that whenever I do like IRL events, though, I always get a lot of views on YouTube when it comes to like the IRL event stuff. So I want to do like more IRL event stuff. So maybe I'll try to do like more clips of my IRL event stuff because that gets a lot of views on my YouTube channel. It gets a lot of subscribers too. Like I've noticed like when it comes to like my IRL event stuff, my event stuff always gets a lot of views. So. You know, being the VTuber that's bringing VTubers from Hawaii to the world, I would say that's definitely a good thing. You know, that means that we are bringing the VTubers over to Hawaii. And that means not just that, not just bringing VTubers from Hawaii to the world, but we're also, you know, bringing in, you know, more people into the Hawaii VTuber scene. So it is a pretty awesome thing too. It is really, really awesome. All right. Anything you guys want to talk about Kawaii Kon? I know there's so many different things about Kawaii Kon coming up. But yeah, I'm excited for the staff rally. There's so many staff rallies coming on up. There was a donkey hold in what I saw, and I was like, I want to get the Don Pad keychain. I didn't have like a Don Pad plus keychain, but I want to be able to get that. I thought it was so cute. Maybe I'll probably get it after I work the VT booth. After I work. After work. After the event work, I'll get something. I'll get something. Yeah. After, definitely after. What's my favorite food that I get when it comes to Kawaii Kon? Oh my goodness. I love going to Don Quixote. Okay, let me tell you guys, right? Let me tell you guys. One of my favorite things, one of my favorites to be able Okay, so actually so hold on. You gotta answer this one. All right. All right, let me get this. Okay, hold on. I do gotta get this posted up, so one second, guys. I try to make sure like I answer the questions from everyone, because I know there was another question that we just answered and earlier, if it was Kawaii Kon back, and I have to tell them, unfortunately, Kawaii Kon is not promoting VMEET in Paradise this year on their end. But, you know, we do have the assets, so we're going to be promoting that. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I have to make sure I answer like DMs and messages, you know, about VMEET in Paradise. It is important that we make sure that everybody's questions and answers. But yeah, we did answer it earlier. It was no Kawaii Kon notice about VMEET in Paradise. But we do have the social media one, so I did posted it up. So okay. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. Any questions or any concerns about VMEET in Paradise? Right. Any questions, any concerns about VMEET in Paradise? Any last minute questions or last minute concerns? But yeah, no notice of Kawaii Kon officials about VMEET because it is independently run, but we do have the social media out. Use yours. We're posting everything on social media throughout the week, so stay tuned. Yeah. So it is not posted on Kawaii Kon's social media because this is independently run. So what Kawaii Kon considers this as is it's considered as an independent event, meaning that because this is considered independently run by Kawaii Kon, this means that in Kawaii Kon size is independently run, means that it will not be promoted on Kawaii Kon's official social media. Yeah. You got this. Go fight, win. Make sure you get your rest leading up to the big event too. Thank you, Isekai Ukulele. I am super nervous. Let me tell you. I'm nervous. You know, first of all, I'm a nervous rabbit. I'm pretty nervous. You know, I'm putting this event all together. It's been so much. A lot. But I will tell you guys. I'm really grateful for all of the events, all the support, everything. You know. So I will definitely say that all the support we've been getting from VMEET in Paradise has just been an incredible opportunity. So, you know, thank you so much again to all of you guys. Thank you so much again to the Kawaii Kon staff for allowing me to be able to do the VTuber meet and greet stuff as well. But I'm just super grateful. I've had a lot of support coming in from the VTuber community, coming in from the Hawaii VTuber fans that are telling me, thank you for doing these opportunities and thank you for bringing the VTubers over to Hawaii. One of the things that I remember fans telling me is, thank you for doing these VTuber events and thank you for bringing these VTubers over to Hawaii. And honestly, for me, it just means a lot because I love what I do. I love VTubers and bringing them over to Hawaii is just an absolute joy. So I am just super grateful and so grateful that I'm able to make it happen. So yeah. So I am super grateful. I'm just so grateful for all the support. So thank you to the Hawaii VTuber community. Can't wait. Oh, Paula! Hi! Can't wait for the promo period on Twitter with the graphics out. I can't wait to. I have been working very tirelessly to bring VTubers from Hawaii to the world. It's been a lot. Week after week after week after week, it's been VMEET in Paradise. Working with the Kawaii Kon staff. Asking the Kawaii Kon staff what's going on with the VMEET stuff. So, guys, please go check out Paula. Paula is one of our participants. We're so excited to be welcoming on Paula. Thank you so much, Paula, for joining us. We really appreciate having you on board. And, I'm excited. I'm excited to have you guys on board. I know you guys are excited too. I know the Kawaii Kon fans are excited. I think we got this. I think, this is something that we will make do. We will make do. So, thank you, Paula. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for all the hard work as well on your end too. Thank you for all of you guys' hard work. I know you guys have all been working hard. Everybody in the VMEET in Paradise, all of them, the flyers, the karaoke relays. You guys have all been working incredibly tirelessly, and I'm so grateful. Indeed, yeah. Sounds like the plan is pretty solid. Just gotta see it through. Yeah! But I will tell you this one thing, Isekai Ukulele. It's a lot. It's been a lot of work. Hopefully after Kawaii Kon, I'll be able to get some rest. Hopefully. Next event though is you're made just by command, and then also have the what is it, like the VTuber concert in Maine, that's in Boise, Idaho. So sorry about that, guys. They were just telling me, they're like, "Oh, we got food." I was like, "Okay, okay, I'll go grab food after." My family was just telling me, it's like, "Hey, you know, we got you food. They cooked you guys some food, so." Yeah. Yeah, my family, they was just telling me, like, "Cookie, like, we got you food." And I was like, "What?" So, my apologies, guys. So, I have to tell them that, you know, I have to go get food after this. Because, still trying to do, like, the BB to Paradise stuff. And I'm still trying to, like, talk about this stuff. But yes, any questions or any concerns, everybody? Will there be a schedule next week? It's just gonna be mostly Irium streams, next week. Not much YouTube and Twitch, because I am heading on over to, Mama Usagida's place on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'll be at Kawaii Kon, so I'll be at the convention center. So, it's just mostly Irium streams, except for Sunday. I'll be streaming on the Twitch Hawaii channel on Twitch. Yeah. That's what's going on. I have to work on the schedule later on, but first I do want to make sure you guys are okay, you know, with the VB to Paradise stuff. So I'll be working on VB to Paradise first, and then right after VB to Paradise, I'll be working on the I'll be working on what is it? I'll be working on my own schedule. But I want to make sure you guys are okay first. So we're gonna go over to the just chatting overlay. So let's go over to my just chatting overlay. I have this one over here. So okay, we're in my just chatting overlay, and I'm right over here. Okay, so thank you guys all so much again for supporting VB to Paradise. There's gonna be a lot of social media stuff coming on out, so make sure you guys go grab some social media stuff happening. There's gonna be a lot that's gonna be happening with social media stuff over the next couple weeks, next couple days. But I'm forever grateful for all of you guys' love and support for VB to Paradise. Thank you so much again. Please support all the participants that will be participating in VB to Paradise. After this, I'm just super grateful. Okay, so with that being said, everybody, thank you guys all so much. Until then, I do want to redirect you guys to our very own flyer attendee, Buried Candy. So Buried Candy is having a collab going on. So we're gonna be redirecting you guys to Buried Candy. Make sure you guys go check out Buried Candy. We're gonna be raiding into their channel. They are the developer of calling one of the flyer participants, one of the flyer presenters. So if you guys want to go check out one of our flyer presenters, we have Buried Candy. Please go check out Buried Candy, everybody. Thank you guys all so much. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for coming on in. Thank you guys. Yeah. I hope to see you guys on Irium the next couple of days. And then I am going to be heading on over to Kawaii Kon. If you guys have Irium, you guys are more than welcome to catch up on my stream. Thank you by waiting for the sun. Perfect. Thank you. But yeah, I will let people know. I will let people know about the waiting room stuff. So yeah, thank you, everyone. All right, so right now I'm gonna redirect you guys to Buried Candy. Go check out Buried Candy, guys. One of the five presenters of the college. Right. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow on Irium. Also Cookie, guys, and I'll see you guys all at Kawaii Kon. Woo! See you guys later, and bye.